Since y'all got me on the topic of basketball again, there's something else I'm gonna throw at you. Those that been following the game from at least the 80s, I ain't that old, but I remember back when the actual teams we used to actually watch. We actually really literally used to pull for actual teams before. I mean, we had, favorite players and stuff like that, but when we used to watch ball, at least I used to watch ball back in the day, I literally used to be pulling for actual teams. Lakers, mostly specifically when I was, in my earliest days. It really wasn't until Jordan came around that people actually started saying, hey, this guy is exciting. And all of a sudden, I just realized that I prefer to watch exciting players than specific teams. I mean, whatever team they happen to play for, I mean, I usually pull for them, whether it was Jordan, Kobe, Shaq, even LeBron, Iverson. I just liked their style of play. It was exciting for me to watch. If that took away from somebody else's experience with them watching, I don't know, they still pull for the teams they pull for. They just got people on the team now that have the ability to win games, sometimes by themselves if need be. But, oh well. Like I said, it's evolution, I guess, in most things, if not everything. So, yeah, there was one time ago that people might have said there's no I in team, and then it would have been a valid argument. But stuff evolves. Isaiah, them, those guys all had solid teams. Not specific standout players, but you expect the game to stay the same and people still be interested in it? Nah. Stuff got to get better and better and better. The show must go on. I mean, it is a show, right? People just get paid for it. You get paid a little bit more if you better at doing what the fuck you doing. That ain't rocket science. What the fuck you think? It was only because of the temple? Yeah, some people it is only because of the temple, but that's for them Chinese people who don't get paid for doing their 2 hours of exercise and that they mandatorily teach in high school or college for them or school for them to do. It ain't no flicking value in it other than health, but for those that actually have some financial benefits from playing pro sports, yeah, there's an extra added bonus for putting in your work. In some cultures, some areas, I happen to be one of them who trying to go and get mine. Still, after the long layoff, everybody knows I started pro or towards pro golf back in the mid 90s. Kind of got derailed, but I didn't lose the ability, clearly. So, going at it again. Harder this time, since I got a little bit of actual time to actually do and seem to have God backing me up. Definitely God have backing me up. So, let's see what happens. The visa issue, I don't know. Maybe they heard I was coming. I mean, it ain't like it's rocket science. I wasn't hiding from nobody. Everybody go to the range, see what happens at the range when they go out there to practice. So they know I wasn't coming over there to lose a whole lot. So what's the freeze on the visa? Y'all act like somebody was some kind of criminal or something like that when y'all clearly see all the evidence that says that it wasn't. What's the holdup? Who's the holdup? I reapplied again for an expedited visa application appointment. Hopefully it will go better through God this time, since that's where y'all having most of the competitions. That's where I'm trying to go.